This is their side. Larry Kelly, Andrew Simmons, Simon Brockwell, John Adams, Chris Luckman, Mitchell Cox, Paul McCaffrey, Alan Burns, Peter Cross, Mark Graham, Captain Don McKinnon, John Gray, Steve Mayer. The coach, Ron Willie. Through the streamers come the Jets. Their skipper, Ken Wilson, the leader. And Phil Sigsworth, John Ferguson, Mick Ryan, Alan McMahon, Mal Graham, Dean Lance, Ken Wilson, Graham O'Grady, Mick Pittman, Cole Murphy, Peter Kelly, Wayne Newling, Steve Bowden, coach Warren Ryan. Referee, Mr. Jack Danzy. There are plenty of switches of play in Newtown. They use it across the ruck. Wilson, and there's one of them, onto O'Grady, and back on the inside to Sigsworth. He's wrapped up hard. That's a pretty good example of what I was talking about. Wilson with a high bomb. Pressure for Kelly. Lance is coming through. It's ricocheted. Who's got it? Bowden, he might score. And it's a penalty for a double movement, I think. We'll see the head-on shot. It was a very weird ricochet. Came from the consequences of North Sydney scrum win. McKinnon. Little half break. Bowden the tackler. Cross. It's been as tough and as hard as you'd like this one. No quarter hour still given. Mayo. That pass to Graham. Graham hop, skips and jumps, gets it away to Kelly, and Kelly's going to score. A bit doubtful about a try back there, a pass back there and halfway, but Kelly's gone underneath the post, and that's opening try to North Sydney. They lead by 5 points. Where it was, and then you've got two sides of the ruck to use. Graham hurling himself at the line. McCaffrey. Oh, how did he hold that? Came very close, and the pass to Cross was hard. Mayo. There's going one high and one low now, Newtown. Gray. Oh, he's put one in, and he's been called back. He's been called back for an offside pass. Wilson he put in. There's a good steal by Wilson. There's the bust. Ferguson. Mara finishes up with it about 12 metres out. North Sydney will get penalised if they don't get off. O'Grady. Wilson cuts out a man, gets back to Ferguson. Ferguson like a dart. Going hard and straight, still going. Only about 3 yards away. Newtown on a rampage. Bowden, who scored 3 tries this year from that position, he's over. It's a try. Well, sustained pressure by Newtown, and I think his first instincts were the best to pass that. There's plenty of players out there on the right. Mitchell Cox, run around. Brockwell, insertion. Away to Simmons. He's going hard and straight. He's into the corner. He's touched. The touch judge has disallowed it. Another scrum win to North Sydney. That's a good one. Oh, McCaffrey, yard away. Mayo, 6 to go, touched by a Newtown player. He would not have been the player who would have had a dummy half. Gray. Mitchell Cox. Mitchell Cox. Hey! Oh, it's going to be ruled on. He's awarded a try. The hand might have... North's come up with the ball again. It's a good one to win. Gray done a great job in the scrums department. Burns. Now the big men need to stand deeper and run onto this. They're standing too shallow, McKinnon and Mayer.
think that Mayo's got a leg injury, and I think that in the background here, Ron Woolley has Lindsay Johnson, the reserve grade prop forward, warming up, and I think that's what the substitution will be in the next few moments.
Well, there's Lindsay Johnson, who's warming up at the moment. Now, there's Gray, only about a yard away. Mitchell Cox, field goal, successful. See that again. His teammates lifted him to his feet. He was decked as he kicked it. Got a touch judge on at the moment. Now watch Mitchell Cox. It was quite late, the serve that he got. Yep. Watch it again. Mitchell Cox, very late hit by Ryan. He's going to award the penalty now. There's a differential penalty. There is a like a 7-point try, there is a 7-point field goal. And we can now see an extra kick taken. And that's what it's about, a penalty kick because of a penalty kick because a player was interfered with in the act of kicking a field goal successfully. And that's what the penalty's for. So they get the point for the field goal and an additional 2 points if he kicks it. Now I was, as you will recollect, concerned about the way Cox had been treated after the kick, so that's 3 points for a field goal virtually. According to our clock, 35 seconds to go. Wilson, McMahon, beautiful tackle right round the boots, last tackle, must be the bomb. Up she goes. Now this is where the cat gets among the pigeons. And that was a close thing because Sigsworth claims he got to the ball. Let's see it from head on. Sigsworth both coming to it at the same time. We reckon they've used up all their time. We're into extra time. 15-11 North. There's the hooter now. That's the ball game. North Sydney have kept their undefeated record alive, and a 15-11 win, which has done them a whole lot of good. Our award winner today was Mitchell Cox, the North Sydney 5'8", scored a critical try and kicked a field goal, which turned into 3 points. The first time I've seen that, a penalty awarded because he was illegally interfered with as he kicked the goal. The results of all the matches: North Sydney 15, Newtown 11, Cronulla 22, South Sydney 12, Penrith 6, Parramatta 12, Balmain 15, Eastern Suburbs 17, Canterbury 34, Canberra 16, Illawarra 5, West 23, St George 5, Manly 20, and at Lang Park in Brisbane, Queensland 31 defeated New Zealand 16. Now the competition table this way: Parramatta 30, Manly 28, South 24, East and North 21, West 20, Cronulla 19, St George 18 with Canterbury, Newtown 17, Balmain 13, Penrith 11, Illawarra 8, Canberra